It's broke. You know, late 90s Toyota, if not early. Why run into this issue? Jesus handle, quits working. Not a big deal. Okay, to get this job done, I recommend number 2 Phillips. Obviously, doesn't need to be Mac tools, as you have a real sore ass after you buy one of these. Simple plastic, or like some would say, plastique pry bar or pry tool. It helps with edges. Make sure you get the one where you have a V. A simple metal one. This actually works better than the plastic one for certain things, but it can't help. But if you just have the plastic one, it'll work just fine for you. I use a T-handle normally. If you have an impact, you can use that. This is pretty much optional, but you need a 10 mil to get the door, and then this is probably more recommended, just a ratchet, either just a short 10 or a long 10 with an extension, and that's pretty much all you need to get this done. Screw here, pop this pin out, pop this cover off, pop this out. Usually done good with one of these. It doesn't have to be a snap off. It could be a just a plastic. That'd be, you get to the snap ring and you can just pop it right out just like that, and then you can take it out. Done deal. Go to the side. Fucking lot. You just need it. This is standard number 2. You're just gonna get in there, just work that thing out. I always wonder why the hell they use this type of Phillips and not the JIS, because it seems like everyone has issues with these all the time. They always, I mean if you look back at it, they made them so if you over tighten them, they would torque out so that you can't over tighten it. But when you take stuff off and a 24-year-old truck, things get quite janky after a while. It just doesn't hold up as good as it used to. Now, with that off, you're just gonna go in here, take off that one little screw, the old door handle. These break off too quite often. They're quite easy to replace too. Just literally that one screw. It's a pop out. There you go. Slide forward. It's one little clip. Pull the hair, you can see. Pop the tab over, and then that rod. I'll just slip up and done. So you screw aside this. Oh, plastic. Oh, fuck. Oh, definitely an angle one. Sometimes these old plastic things, they don't work out that great. And on the bottom, just like most door cards, you just pop them and then lift Jesus thing out. Just carefully, if you can, just cleanly, carefully as you can, take it off. You break some of the clips, not a big deal. You go pick some new ones up. But you just want to get that door handle there. Get in there. And when you get about to that second bolt, you get the ratchet in there, you break it loose, and it just takes too long. It's honestly easier. I mean, it is tighter than the nuns. Well, you know. So you put a 10 mil in, and you hold it down with one hand, and then you spin it with the other. And I think that's why they say sometimes leave the jobs to the professionals. I always forget about these. Basically, there you go. You pop it, and look at that. You get right to that. You can't really see it through there, but you can get to that screw. That's an absolute pain in the ass to get to. Right through that hole. Get it fully out, and you're gonna wanna clip the orange tab, pull that, and go way up here. You can barely feel it or see it. And just pull that tab down. Oh, well, that's not looking good. We're gonna get in here. Cheese this thing out. Hopefully it comes with tabs. Thank you, Jesus. Always gonna go for the Dorman. It doesn't matter really what brand you would get. I know there's a lot of Chinese ones you can get. They're cheaper, but usually the Dorman stuff. Just never go wrong with it. So, take the old pound them off. They think, oh, you know, must be really hard taking the old lock out. Not really. Turns out all it really is just you just turn it and voila, locks right out. Old one, don't need it no more. Then for reassembly, just repeat what I did, take it apart and reverse it. Simple as that. These old trucks and cars, super duper simple to work on. Even if it's a Camry, these Toyotas about the same for everything. And the end product should be closed, and then ta-da! No more fiddling around trying to reach on over to open it, or tell your buddy, oh, just reach on through the open window, open it. But that's it. Hope it helps.